So I'm really excited to play this game. The last time I played this game is when it came out, and I haven't touched it since. But I really want to play it again for you guys because I still remember a few things from the game, and it was phenomenal. So welcome, guys, to the very first episode of Hogwarts Legacy. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Now, growing up, I read all of the Harry Potter books. I watched all the movies. I'm a huge fan of it. But I wouldn't say like I'm like a nerd or an expert to it because there's some things I still don't know. I'm just going based off of, like the books and the movies. But I do remember like the one thing I like about like reading the books was like it was a good way to pass the time. And on top of that, I think my mom enjoyed the most like when I was just like sitting there and like reading books. So she really supported just like buying all of the Harry Potter books because I was always just sitting there and just like reading them. But Harry Potter is one of the franchises that I really enjoy because growing up it was basically what I was surrounded by because I had a lot of friends. Actually, I still do. I have and had a lot of friends that were Harry Potter fans. They were Star Wars fans, things like that. So this is just like one of my childhood like memories, and also just one of the franchises I grew up with. So I was really excited when this game came out. I already pre-ordered it, everything. I have the pre-order bonuses and deluxe editions, so you're gonna see a lot of that. Now, some of you guys are probably wondering like what my wand is or what my house is in the game. You'll see. I mean, like I have no intention of like deviating from what I did last time, but there's a lot of things I don't remember. But I just looked up one thing just to make sure. So I know this game is before Harry Potter's time. It's like 1800s or something like that. So there's not going to be any of the characters that we see in the movies going to be in here, unless they're really that old. Like, I don't remember if Dumbledore was in this, but then again, he has the age to like be in this game. But anyways, without anything else, let's begin. Let's dive into the wizarding world. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Oh, that's right. We were accepted as a 5th year student, so we don't start off as a 1st year. Term begins on September 1st. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. Oh, that's nice. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar Fig to help you hone your spell. I hope I said name correctly. Spell casting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of the term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Oh, that's right, Professor Weasley. Oh, that's right, customization. I think this was my character last time. You know what? I'm not gonna change anything, so we're gonna go this way. Skin color. Okay. Glasses? You're a wizard, Harry. Okay, hairstyle. He kind of matches mine a little bit, actually. Ooh, I like this one. Let's take a look. Oh man, this customization is gonna take a while, isn't it? Oh, a man bun? Let's go with this one. Hair color. Dude looks like a K-pop idol. Yeah, he looks like he's from BTS now. Let's do it like this. Complexion. Well, I'm not good with complexion, so I don't even know what to put for this one. Freckles, moles. This one, I actually do kind of have one like around here, I think. So I might do that actually. Scars. Should we do a clean face or look like he's been under attack? Looks like Wolverine got him. Oh, the scar right there, like through the eyebrow, looks pretty clean. Which eye, though? So we can either make it look like he got burned pretty badly, or just, you know, just a small scar here and there. This one looks a little bit more subtle compared to this one. So I'm gonna do this one. Eye color. Ooh. Should we just have it match his hair color? Make it unique? Or brown, kind of like me. I have brown eyes. Eyebrow color. A little bit lighter. Yeah, that's good. Alright, let's do it like this. Easy, normal. Let's just do normal. What's voice one?
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
That was quite something.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
What's
It
pitch?
was wonderful. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I'm eager to get... That was quite some... It was wonderful. A few cobwebs and some dust. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Story, easy, normal. Let's just do normal. Name your character. Should I do my legal name or should I put the channel name? You know what? I'm doing the channel name on this. I did do my last name I did do my legal name last time, but since I'm playing it on the channel, we're gonna do this. Witch or wizard? I'm a wizard. Alright, here we go. So what's my name? I'm a warrior.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
Sure.
Eleazar, got it.
Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak.
Oh, my back.
Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Okay, now that I look
Since
at
I've been
it,
to the castle, would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
my character looks like Rat Monster from BTS now. Oh, looks like someone's following us. Warner Brothers. Avalanche.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
I like how the owl's just chilling in the back.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
Goblin Rebellion. Ranrock.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar.
Oh, it's the
It
logo.
came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Whoa!
Hang on!
Oh, that guy's gone.
Yeah! Yeah! Jump!
Hey, you better Accio that thing.
The key! Give me your hand!
There we go. I do remember some spells here and there.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
Yeah, George is gone.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
I hope you know Reparo.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Alright, let's keep moving forward.
Why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Whoa, look at that.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
R2 to perform a basic cast. Okay.
Excellent!
Alright, use your camera R to select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same stick by disabling camera relative targeting and settings. Okay.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand is improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
I'm like God of War, you know, break every single pot. Looks like it kind of auto targets when something's highlighted.
Ah, up there.
Damn, he's got hops.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Alright, come on, Reparo, we gotta repair something.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
See? Reparo. Now, if only that worked on relationships.
Almost there.
Oh, I gotta fix the camera a little bit. Sorry, guys. There.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy.
Whoa, look at that.
Portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
The minimap shows your surroundings with you in the middle, current objective. Press and hold to toggle objective details. Got it.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
What caught my eye was the statue. Maybe, yeah, there you go.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
Oh, perfect. So we can go around here.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
What do I do?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Whoa! Wake the goblin. Are we in Gringotts?
Hello?
Sleeping on the job.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
So it is Gringotts.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you.
It is so cool to see everything that you saw in the movies. You get to play it in this game so far.
Keep your hands inside the cars if you don't wish to lose them.
Whoa, we're actually along for the ride.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now
Whoa.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what?
Oh, water.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the low vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Man, imagine you just want to withdraw money, but you gotta ride a whole roller coaster just to get there.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
What's that thing on his arm? Where's it going?
That god was where it was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the porky container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
He's probably alerting someone.
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Wow, that long. I wonder if the key still works then.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
He's not gonna lock us in there, are we?
We should be looking for.
I mean,
I'm not
is he?
sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay, steady your wand with L and guide along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path. Okay. Okay. So that's how you learn new spells, huh?
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
How close?
A door.
Okay.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos!
Whoa. Yeah, I was about to say.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Can I do the same thing too? I don't want you to be the only light source right now.
I see something up ahead.
Oh,
What
nice.
is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Looks like bubbles.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Alright, here we go. Alright, Lumos. You acquired the wand lighting charm Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you see in the dark areas.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
It's not gonna attack us, is it?
Look out!
Oh! What the?
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Nice.
Confringo! Expulso! Descendo! Stay close!
Alright, alright.
Lumos. Professor!
Oh,
Professor
come on.
Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Looks like it's moving in this direction.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glowing. Revelio.
Same thing?
I'm on my
Yep.
own this time. Lumos.
Well, at least we know what to do.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Oh! I thought it was
Seems
one
I
at a
have no
time.
choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Ah! Hold triangle during Protego to stun enemies with the Stupefy counterattack. Stun enemies take extra damage indicated by gold numbers. Oh, hold it. God, man.
Stupefy.
Oh, okay.
Stupefy. 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 Stupefy.
Oh, damn. I didn't see you.
Stupefy. Lumos.
Alright, same thing. So far, it's a lot of fun. Okay, now we can sprint. Okay. Yo, where's the professor?
How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive.
Yeah.
For viewing memories.
Yeah, Dumbledore had one.
I wonder.
Pour it in.
Follow my lead.
Oh, that's the guy from the statue. Yo, that's cool.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too
Rackham.
well.
Rookwood.
I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Oh, it's his memories.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Ancient
Traces
magic.
Of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know.
Ranrock.
Sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key. And
Uh-oh.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Whoa. What the hell? Must be a security measure.
I know a way out. Professor!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
He didn't even wield a wand.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
There's the music.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
That is so cool. I like how the loading screen on the bottom right, it was the 4 house symbols.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now,
Oh,
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
I'm guessing that's Sirius's ancestor.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore. I don't know if there's gonna be a difference, but I would say start classes because for me personally, I like to excel at like spells and all that. So
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Daring, curiosity, loyalty, ambition. For me personally, I kind of got all four. So I'm gonna go with ambition because I am ambitious.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
There you go,
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Indeed I do. Slytherin House, known for cunning, ambition, and a powerful hunger. I like it.
You belong in Slytherin!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
What?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
That means get out.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's
Yeah,
quite
the Slytherins-
uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit
Common
of a
room
challenge,
is it's like in the dungeons,
one
isn't
I'm
it?
sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Oh, that is cool.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
By the way, guys, I just realized my hair color matches the Slytherin house's colors too. I did not do that intentionally, I swear.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Alright, quests. Alright, let's just keep going a little bit more. Oh, so we just open doors automatically. Oh, there we go. We can sprint.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Introduce yourself to other students, but
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Wonder where they're from. They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry.
oh, so they already know about what happened.
Instead, at the end of the sorting ceremony last night.
But guys, so here's the thing. The last time I played this game, I was in Slytherin, so...
Already knew that.
Sebastian.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was terrifying. It was exciting. I'm just gonna say terrifying. No way.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What were you reading?
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
I'm guessing he's talking about the unforgivable curses. I can't say that word.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Okay. Why do you have your wand out, man? Who are you trying to...
Patrick Redding is surprisingly fond of. If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me.
Imelda.
I'm not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you.
Imelda Reyes.
They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
I wish you had been there. We had it handled.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Okay, so Sebastian is more into like spells and Imelda is more into like broom flying.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Okay. Do you fly a lot?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
So she probably almost said Avada Kedavra at the headmaster when he said Quidditch was cancelled.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Alright. Last person, I hope I'm saying this correctly. Ominous? Whoa, that's cool. We can see the lake.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting.
Oh, mermaids.
Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Is he blind or is... I don't know. Memorable, like... they like to make it... You know what?
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Oh, they're all nice.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status. A pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Okay, do mermaids often appear outside the common room?
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Damn.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new fifth-year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Thank you, Violet. Whoa, now he just broke into a sprint. Look at that, he just flying forward.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Oh, that's right.
Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Really?
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
What's this?
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide
House
when I was a
chest.
student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Damn. Can we walk any slower?
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
Well, I'm walking at the speed of
Why
slow
don't
as
you
hell.
cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide.
Revelio.
Oh, I think I do kind of remember this, like just hitting Revelio like all around the castle and just seeing what we can find. Kelpie statue. The statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness monster in Scotland. You have unlocked the field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Okay. Field guide. This is your wizarding level. XP earned by challenges increases your level and power. Field guide tracks the current challenges progress. Select the... Okay. Collecting your unlock... Okay. Select. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock as you complete. See claim from challenges menu.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Now I think about it, who's the professor for Slytherin? Like, who's in control of the house? Because I'm pretty sure Professor Weasley, if if it's she's related, I'm willing to bet she is related to Ron Weasley in the books. That she's probably the professor for Gryffindor. So I'm just surprised that she's helping us.
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You discovered a flue flames. Fast travel point. Oh yeah, that's right. The first time you actually get to see this is episode 2 in the Weasley's house. Yeah, hey guys, look, I watched the movies many times and read the books many times. So that's how I remember it, even though it's been years. Hogwarts is divided into 2 main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the house, common rooms, and the Great Hall. Okay, select. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in this region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house, common room. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames, so I gotta find them. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Select that. Has unlocked the central hall of flue flames for you.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Yeah, considering how big Hogwarts is.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something
Whoa, it's moving.
Here. It's the heart
Oh,
of the
that's right, it always moves.
Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Okay. I'm gonna go down, so let's talk about Charms class.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Okay.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
This is really bringing back memories.
Agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm afraid there isn't. So he did say keep this between us, if this is what he's saying. So I don't know if I should be truthful or just keep... You know what?
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright, talk to Professor Fig. There's just a book flying in the background.
Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. It was nothing, sir. I hope I didn't say too much.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Represents main quests and okay. Some quests are locked by spell or level requirements. Okay, so you have to be like a minimum level to start the quest. Okay. New spells can be earned by completing professor assignments or as quest rewards. Where should we go first? Wait, how much time is? Hey, you know what? I'll do these two courses and then I'm gonna call it. Let's begin with, Accio.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
So we're gonna get our wand, our very own wand after this. Charmed compass. Oh, it shows us the way. That's pretty cool.
Revelio.
What's that ding? Looks like it was like loading. Alright, well, let's just keep on going.
Revelio.
Okay, we got a new Flue Flame. What's this?
Lumos.
Looks like it's showing us somewhere. I mean, we'll come back to it later.
What do you want?
The ghost. Kind of reminds me of Nearly Headless Nick.
Revelio.
Okay, just gotta keep going up the stairs. Oh, I thought this would have a page. Alright.
Some of us don't.
Alright, we're here.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
I have now.
Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Alright, Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I mean, he seems like a fun professor. Sorry, guys, if you keep on seeing that, there's a fly that got in, so I'm sorry about that.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
I like how the subtitle says friendly chirping.
Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done. That's it!
Oh, okay. Hey, look at that, 50! First try.
Splendid!
Oh man, 30. Okay, I got an idea now.
Very good.
130. Not bad.
Very good. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you.
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So you're first?
Watch this.
Oh yeah, my turn.
Don't lose your composure.
Shit.
There we go.
There we go.
That's it.
Let us see this. That is how it's done. Quite impressive.
Ah, that's I. Avada Kedavra.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, what
I
the?
think we are well past interesting at this point.
Now we gotta time
I'll
it.
say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Okay, so I gotta time this.
Start going easy on you now.
Oh man.
Splendid.
Watch this. There we go.
Ah! That is so messed up. She won. Even if I get a 50, she still won. Am I really this bad? Alright, Avada Kedavra, come on man, let's go.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
But still, it was a lot of fun, at least.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Huh. How big is it?
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
I never heard of it.
It never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
What does it look like?
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Oh.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however,
I want to do that.
That I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you
A
can
word,
use
if you would.
documents, if you're so inclined.
Sebastian.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Wait, you're gonna pull on people's clothes now?
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. Alright, charms complete. Level 2.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Samantha Dale.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you.
Ravenclaw.
You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities.
What's my last name?
Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Alright. Wait, I think I hit the wrong button. Side quests are now available. So it's these ones. Okay. But let's go straight to the next location. There we go. I do remember that at least. Like all those like flying pages, you have to like just grab them. Claim. Speaking of which, let's change a few things. Got some gloves on. Nope. Traditional, okay. Let's see. Never mind. I'm gonna have to like see if I can, if I have like what I ordered in the pre-order. Like if I have to redeem it or, you know. Damn, he can run fast. I mean, I'm about to go on a run after later today, but damn, the speed he's just going. Looks like there's flue flames somewhere up there.
Revelio.
Is that a butterfly? We'll come to it later. I'm basically hitting like Revelio like every 3 seconds. Alright, next class. Ooh, they're staring.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Probably a book. Alright, let's learn Levioso.
Levioso.
Oh, feather, just like in the first movie.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Man, I'm just being put in the spotlight.
Basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Okay, so basically the color of the shields correspond to the color of the spells, because one's blue, one's purple, one's yellow, so got it.
Levioso! Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
all right, Sebastian.
I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be Levioso. Nothing lucky about it.
I'm just going ham at you, man.
I know. Let's just say I'm a quick learner. There you go.
I do enjoy life.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I was just ruthless, just going at it.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
So basically, Sebastian Sallow is gonna be our best friend.
That's enough spectacle for Monday. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I had my share of wand combat. It was, never used my wand in combat. Well, technically we did fight against the statues, so...
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Ooh!
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good.
Professor's right there, man.
I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
I can't tell if the professor was listening in to us or not. Oh, almost level 3. So actually, guys, this is where I'm gonna end it. So I'll be doing that dueling club in the next episode, along with anything else. But this is gonna be a very long first episode, so that's why I decided to cut it. But anyways, this was great. So we're a 5th-year student admitted to Hogwarts, and you guys saw what house I'm in. I'm in Slytherin, and now we did 2 classes, charms and defense against the dark arts. So now we have a few more spells, and we're gonna see what happens next. They said that after I finish my 2 courses that I'll be going to Hogsmeade to like recover all my supplies that I lost and also get a brand new wand. So I'm looking forward to that. I might play the second episode later today, but we'll see how it goes. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the very first episode of Hogwarts Legacy, because I really did. Hit that notification bell so you know when I drop another episode, and also check out my other videos that I have on my channel. Thank you so much for your continued support in this channel. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys are having an amazing day or night wherever you guys are, and I'll see you guys next time.